Alright, so in this video I closed some put spreads I had with interactive brokers. I had 3 put spreads, one on Netflix and 2 on XSP. Now I logged in and I don't know why it's displayed this way. It's not displayed as a group. I clicked on a few buttons as you can see here and finally got it back to be displayed as a spread. So as you can see now, they're showing a bit of profit. Now, if these trades were with Questrade, I would have never closed them because commission would have eaten a lot. Now you'll see how much I paid in commissions for these ones. So I've got $30 on, actually I closed the first, I wanted to close everything and then, because I feel like the market's going to drop again and then I'll just re-enter. So I'm going to close all of them, or I'm going to attempt to close all of them. So here I'm trying to close which one is it? The most profitable one. Then I'm going to try to close Netflix. So simply click on the 3 buttons, click close, put a negative amount, make sure it's a debit because I sold the spread and I'm closing it now, so I have to pay to close it. So I have to put it as a negative. And then this one closed. This one is not so profitable, but I just want to get out of the trade because it just keeps getting not tested, but it's always in the red. So now it's slightly green, so I just want to get out of it, and I'll just re-enter it. I'll just re-enter a trade when the market drops again. Now if I go to orders and tickets, orders and trades, you can see that these ones are pending. They're submitted but not filled yet. So if I want them to get filled, I have to adjust the score, adjust the order. And as you see, as you can see, commissions, I paid 92 cents for the XSP one per contract. And then the Netflix, or not Netflix, but the old one, Nvidia, I paid 70 cents. So it's not always the same thing, but it's much cheaper than Questrade. Questrade, I would have paid $5 plus 75 cents. So I would have paid way more. And now, I feel like Interactive Brokers is better if it's just one contract. It's much, much cheaper. But if it's several contracts, if it's 10 contracts or more, I think Questrade might be better because it's always going to be a fixed 75 cents. Alright, so now I'm just gonna modify this order. And I didn't subscribe to any plan with Interactive Broker, so nothing is live. I think it's always delayed. I'm looking for the current quote, the current bid and ask. So I'm just gonna modify it and add a few pennies to the trade. So right now market value shows 70 cents for this Netflix put credit spread. I'm just gonna add a few cents and hopefully it fills a little bit on both sides. So one for XSP, I'm gonna add here 2 cents. So I know this one is not gonna end up getting filled. I'm gonna end up keeping it, but Netflix is gonna fill. I don't remember what price though. Let's try 62 cents. Does not fill. Might fill later though. And I was looking at playing a 0 DTE on SPX. I won't be able to do it with the interactive brokers just because it's not visually friendly. So I'm gonna go to Questrade after this. I'm just giving it a try here. Puts. I don't want vertical spreads. I just want calls and puts. As you can see, I don't even see the bid and ask right now with interactive brokers, and I think it's just because I don't have I didn't subscribe to any data plan. So users without live data subscription see data delayed by 10 to 20 minutes. Get real-time data. Alright, so I'm gonna go to Questrade then to place my trade, or at least look at the trade that I'm considering. Alright, so logging into Questrade. Also notice it's much faster logging into Questrade. Interactive brokers forces me, if I'm on my computer logging in, it forces me to accept or authorize the login from via my phone, which is kind of annoying. My phone is not always on me. Alright, so I'm looking to sell at expected move, the put, a naked put at expected move for the day. So it would be around 4,300 because the expected move looks like it's about 25 points, 24 points. So I would be selling the 4,300. I'm not going to place this trade, but I'm just sort of testing it out. I've tested it before in the past. I don't know. I want to go back to it. I'm looking for ways to. I'm still looking for strategies, option selling strategies that work long term, not just a few times and then you have to switch and find something else, and then you have to switch and find something else.